that's a hard concept of like, what should I practice? How should I practice? We're gonna jump straight in. So this is what I want you to focus on when you practice. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is Scatterbrain, the Ray Bradford Podcast. Back to you for another episode of Base Lesson the Scatterbrain Way. And of course, I am your host, Ray Bradford. We're going to jump straight into it this week. Forgive me, I just got through eating some Cheez-Its, and it's kind of, so I'm still stuck in my teeth. Woo. We're going to jump straight in this week, and we're going to go to something that I think is so important because a lot of people don't know how to seriously practice. They don't. And that's a hard concept of like, what should I practice? How should I practice? We're going to jump straight in. So this is what I want you to focus on when you practice. Start slow. Practice with a metronome or a recording of something of your favorite musicians. So something that's going to be steady, going to be close to steady in time, or at least playing with other musicians, not just by yourself. Another thing, don't move on from something if you can't play it 5 times straight without messing up. No mess ups, nothing. Even sound 5 times straight. I can play it 5 times straight. If I can go I should be able to do that 5 times straight without messing up. That's how I know I got it. And then the more advanced you get, you up the times you can do it. So if I'm saying 5 as my base level, 10 is the next level, 15, 20. You get what I'm saying? I can play it these many times straight. So that's 3 things. The fourth thing is focus practice. So if you know your attention span is, I can only focus for 10 minutes. Do 10 minutes of intense. Do 10 minutes of that intensely. So if you do that for 10 minutes intensely, that means you focused on strictly that, and it's going to be burned in the brain. So that's the 4th thing. And the 5th thing that I like to tell anybody, isolate trouble areas. So when I was learning Teen Town, this part right here gave me trouble. So what I did was isolate just that. 3, 4. And I would play it. Just keep doing that. And I would do that until I got it, speeding it up, starting it slow and speeding it up. So by the end of my practice session, it was burned into my brain. And then I forgot the rest of it right now because I'm not playing it. But any trouble areas you have of learning a song, a groove, a scale, say you're trying to learn and you're trying to learn the G major scale on the same string. And this shift is getting you. Just isolate that. I literally would work on just getting my hand to be able to do that. And then once I'm comfortable finally, now mind you, I'm shortening everything. This isn't real time. I'm shortening it for the sake of this video. It may take you days of intense, focused isolation practice to get this. But you're gonna finally get it. And when you finally get it, it's gonna be easy to shift. And then once you get there, you can work the next part out. And once you got that, you getting, and now you can do these are the basic concepts of practicing and getting better. Everybody think you just get on the instrument and you automatically, and you can do all that. No, that's not how it works. Unless you're just you're a savant, you're a prodigy, you are those things. You can pick the instrument up and be great. You can be Corey Henry and 7 years old and playing these amazing traditional gospel songs. You could be Jaden Arnold who's doing all that, or you could be what's the guy, the 7 year, well he got to be 8 or 9 or something like that. Miles, he's on IG, he's famous. Or you can be Aaron. Shout out to Aaron Hodak. I forgot how old Aaron is now. I know he's probably between 11 and 13. But when he was 7, he was killing on bass. You know, these guys are like prodigies. Or what's the guy? I don't want to. I'm finna say his ethnicity wrong, and I apologize for his ethnicity. But I think he's either Mexican or Asian kind of ethnicity or descent. But he plays everything: bass, keys, guitar, sings. His sister plays bass and drums. His dad, I think his dad plays or something like that. Schultz or something like that is his last name. But those people are like anomalies. They're prodigies. You know, like Jaden Baker. These people, I'm naming a lot of young people that are so good right now. But they're like prodigies. They're far and few in between. More people are gonna be like, I don't want to say I was a prodigy, so I'm not gonna put myself in that level. But playing bass came natural to me. When I picked up the bass, it was natural. So I kind of had a good feel for the instrument. So I want to use myself. Well, yeah, even myself, like more people are gonna be like me and you watching this video. So those are 5 steps to practice. So let's take a concept. Let's see. I want to be able to play that clean. And all I'm doing is playing a G major scale. G major scale all the way up to the 5, but like the second octave 5. And then I'm just playing a C major 9 chord to a G major 9 chord. And then starting over. And we're just gonna take it chromatically. So you heard that? I will start over. Now, start over. And that's it. So I wanted to go from G to C chromatically. And I would do that. Start as slow as you need to go. And the sad thing, I'm not doing is playing with a metronome. There we go. That's 70 BPMs. So those are small concepts that you need to focus on before you get into all the, I can do that, and then that, and I can learn giant steps, and you can. But if you just want to get better at the instrument of the technicality side and ease of everything, this is a way to do it. So you can couple this with actually playing to records. Couple this with actually playing the record. So what we're doing, I just want to take these things and get them all under my hand. I now want to play the record. Boom. Couple these. You can do both. The greats do both. Trust me. Like I always say, find your grandmama, your granddaddy, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, your son, your daughter, your boo, your bae, your lover, your friend, whatever you call them. Find them. Hug on them, tell them you love them. Peace out. Y'all be safe.